This is a 12-year-old child who had undergone pulmonary artery banding during infancy. That's the left SVC, that's the right SVC. The primary diagnosis was double outlet right ventricle. You can see both aorta and PA rising from the right ventricle. In the vessel hollow view, you can visualize the VSD through the right ventricle, and that's the right ventricular outflow tract. That's the left ventricular outflow tract. And to visualize the VSD clearly, we take a look from the left ventricular side, and you can see the large single perimembranous VSD located. We will mark it in green so that we get an idea when we do the baffle creation. And as we take a look from the right ventricle, you can visualize both outflow tracts. That is the left ventricular outflow tract, and that's the right ventricular outflow tract. We will mark them in appropriate colors so that the baffle creation is easy. The aortic annulus is situated a bit above the conal septum there, and that's the right ventricular outflow tract. And when we have a view from the anterior again, you can actually visualize both the VSD and the LV pathway, LV to aorta pathway. So the conal septum, which was there, was resected a bit, and we created a baffle model using the baffle device. So once we expand the baffle to make it non-obstructive, you can have a look at the left ventricular outflow pathway and see it's non-obstructed. So we resected a part of that conal septum so as to create a unobstructed right ventricular outflow pathway too. You can now see the unobstructed left ventricle, and then when we look at the shape of the baffle, you can note that the baffle is more wide than long. So, and the upper part is narrowed and the lower part is much broader. So when we measure the baffle, the width is around 3.5 centimeters, and the length is actually around 2.5 centimeters, which was almost the dimensions that we used during surgery. Thank you.